Hi, I'm Jim Joseph, Managing Director of Saatchi & Saatchi Wellness. Let me be the first to say congratulations to Herb Ehrenthal for his induction into the DTC Hall of Fame. Herb holds a special place in our hearts here at the agency, mostly because he's been so supportive of so many of us right from the beginning. So we asked a few friends of Herb's to join us to say congratulations on this very special occasion.
Herb and I have worked together for about 18 years across 3 companies, Wyeth, in the days of Premarin and the DTC campaign there. We worked together at Pharmacia, where Herb did a tremendous amount of global work for us. And lastly, at Schering-Plough, where Herb has established what I consider to be a world-class organization doing DTC around the world. And Herb, you are a one-of-a-kind, my friend. There is no one like you, I think, in the world. He brings a unique talent to DTC. And as a colleague, I think I've learned a lot from Herb over the years in terms of what makes great advertising. Thank you, Herb. Congratulations. Enjoy the night.
I met Herb about 14 years ago when he called me in to interview for a position for a job doing something I'd never heard of at the time, DTC advertising, at an agency I'd also never heard of, Ehrenthal. Well, I've got to say, having the chance to work with Herb and learn all about DTC in its infancy was a great opportunity. And Herb, you were a pioneer back then, and you're a pioneer still today.
I first met Herb at Pharmacia when we were having some problems with his agency, and I was asked to call him in and have a conversation with him. And he won me over completely in that one conversation, and we've been working together ever since. Herb really deserves this honor. He's so passionate about DTC. He was there right from the beginning. He pioneered DTC at all the different brands and companies that he's been at, and has been very active globally in pursuing consumer communication. In fact, I was with him in Japan on his first visit to Japan, which started and grew into a gigantic Japanese effort.
Congratulations, Herb. You are the father of DTC advertising. I didn't know Herb that well until we went to a presentation in Kansas City for Merrill Dow. It was a very cold kind of atmosphere until it came time for the presentation, and Herb transformed into a salesman. He jumped over the ring of tables that were there, pulled a chair up in front of the president of the company, and gave one of the best shows and tells for a Viz 8 that I've ever seen. And after that, I knew who he was.
Congratulations, Herb!
Good evening. I am very happy to have a chance to be with you, at least by video. I'm sorry that I'm not actually there in person, but it's a wonderful occasion to be able to congratulate Herb Ehrenthal on his induction into the DTC Hall of Fame. I think there's probably nobody who could be a better choice for this award and recognition. I first met Herb in, I think, 1990, when he was already a true innovator and leader in the field of DTC. I learned a lot from him, working with him when he had his own agency. And over time, I actually found that he did such great work when I had an opportunity, along with our colleague Ellen Giesel, we hired him into the client side and had him doing a lot of wonderful work with us, transitioning both from a broad range of background and impact with other clients working through his agency, to actually start to focus more deeply on individual brands and to really take the whole arena of consumer communication of prescription products to a whole new level. I would say I'm very proud of many of the things that Herb has done. One that's worth noting is how he has taken what has traditionally been a very US-centric field of direct-to-consumer promotion and really put a global imprint on it. The impact that he's had now, broadening the way that we can communicate with the end users, with our patients, with consumers about their medications, is very impressive, and I think actually has been a great service to the industry, but to patients worldwide. But when I think about Herb, I think his greatest accomplishment is the impact that he's had on people. Herb is a tremendous teacher. So whether he's working with a brand team in headquarters or in a country with a group of people with a mission, he does something very special, which is to teach a set of skills and a way of working, and he makes people better. So when he comes to a project, he gives his heart and soul while he's working on it, and when he moves on to the next project, the people themselves have actually taken away a new set of strengths and skills that they can continue to use in their work. So at the end of the day, I think the best thing that could ever be said about any of us is the impact that we could have on our people and on our patients, as Herb has done so well. Congratulations, Herb.